Words. The hidden power of human communication. Words, the fundamental building blocks of human communication, possess a surprising hidden power. As we delve deeper, we uncover that words are not merely tools for conveying information. They have the power to shape our reality, influence our actions, and affect the world around us. Throughout human history, words have held a sacred and revered place in the hearts and minds of individuals and entire civilizations. In various cultures and belief systems, words have been seen as more than just means of expression. They are regarded as the embodiment of divine wisdom and spiritual truth. These symbols and sounds are not arbitrary. They are seen as a direct link to the profound, the transcendent, and the sacred. In many religions, words are synonymous with the divine itself. The spoken or written word of God is believed to be the creative force behind the universe. For instance, in Christianity, the Gospel of John begins with, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This powerful statement illustrates the belief that words have the ability to bring existence into being, shape reality, and reveal the divine plan. The power of words extends even further, as they grant us the ability to articulate our thoughts, emotions, and attitude. In doing so, words become the bridge between our internal and external world. Our most intimate thoughts and feelings are expressed through them, forming connections with others and fostering a sense of community. Through language, we express love, convey empathy, and inspire hope. However, it is in the subtleties of language that we uncover its complexity and its potential for both illumination and obscurity. Words have a unique ability to carry multiple meanings, and their interpretations can be shaped by context, culture, and personal perspective. This duality highlights the importance of understanding the precise meanings and uses of words in our daily life. Although words are our primary tools of communication, they come with inherent limitations that have intrigued philosophers and thinkers for centuries. One of the most fundamental constraints of language is its inability to fully capture the depth of human experience. By their very nature, words simplify and categorize reality, reducing the richness of lived experience to discrete symbols and sounds. This limitation is poignantly expressed in the old adage, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." In other words, there are aspects of human experience that language simply cannot convey adequately. This limitation becomes even more apparent in the realm of emotions and sensations. How can one encapsulate the profound joy of a transcendent moment or the depth of sorrow in the loss of a loved one, using mere words? The poet John Keats famously referred to this limitation as negative capability, the ability to accept ambiguity, uncertainty, and mystery in the face of language's inadequacy. Furthermore, words are inherently subjective, often carrying connotations and interpretations that vary from person to person, culture to culture. This subjectivity can lead to misunderstandings and communication failures, as words can evoke different emotional responses or mental associations for different individuals. The imprecision of language becomes particularly evident when addressing abstract concepts, attempting to articulate ideas that transcend the concrete and tangible. In the ancient world, words were not just seen as tools for communication, but as conduits of extraordinary power and influence. Many cultures throughout history recognized the inherent magic woven into words and sounds, which they employed for both practical and mystical purposes. These civilizations believed that specific combinations of words, when spoken with intention, had the power to shape reality itself. A striking example of belief in the magical potency of words can be found in the use of spells and incantations. In ancient Egypt, Greece, and Mesopotamia, individuals invoked specific deities or divine forces through meticulously crafted words and rituals. Various incantations were used to ward off evil spirits, heal the sick, and even influence the forces of nature. The spoken word was considered a conduit to the divine realm, where cosmic forces could be influenced by the intentions behind the words. Every word we speak, whether we realize it or not, sets off a chain of vibrational consequences. This concept, rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern quantum physics, suggests that words are not mere utterances, they carry energy and resonance. Positive words emit harmonious frequencies, while negative words contribute to the vibrational burden of negativity in both our personal and collective experiences. This idea of vibrational consequence aligns with ancient beliefs in the power of mantras and affirmations. Mantras, consisting of specific sounds or words repeated rhythmically, are believed to create vibrational patterns capable of inducing desired changes in one's consciousness and reality. In this context, the repetition of positive affirmations serves to shift one's vibrational frequency, leading to a more positive and harmonious life. It is essential to recognize that our thoughts and emotions are deeply intertwined with the words we speak. The vibrational consequences of our words can return to us, mirroring our inner world. Therefore, conscious use of words is not merely a matter of external communication, but a profound inner practice. By choosing our words with awareness and positivity, we can shape not only our immediate interactions, but also the broader experiences of our lives. Amid the vast diversity of languages and specialized terminologies in our world, the need for a common language becomes evident as a unifying force. Such a language acts as a bridge of understanding and a means of facilitating effective communication and knowledge sharing across diverse groups. Throughout history, societies have recognized the importance of a common language for daily communication, trade, and exchange of ideas. The development of a lingua franca, a shared language spoken by people of different native tongues, played a key role in fostering cultural exchange and cooperation. A common language brings people of different backgrounds together, enabling them to connect, collaborate, and solve problems collectively. However, the importance of a common language goes beyond mere practicality. It is also intrinsically tied to the preservation of cultural heritage and the dissemination of shared values. A common language allows for the transmission of cultural stories, traditions, and wisdom from one generation to the next. It serves as a repository of collective memory, uniting communities through a shared narrative. Thus, the value of a common language lies not only in its role as a communication tool, but also in its ability to nurture a sense of belonging and cultural continuity within society. In the realm of communication, simplicity and honesty hold a unique power. The use of simple, natural, and honest language is not just about clarity, it is a means of fostering genuine connections between individuals. It transcends linguistic complexity and resonates with universal human experiences, making it accessible and relatable across different backgrounds. The call for simplicity in language is not merely an aesthetic preference, but a practical approach to addressing both domestic and social challenges. In complex and convoluted discourse, the essence of communication is often lost. Simple language strips away layers of obscurity, allowing for direct and effective expression. When people communicate simply and honestly, they create an atmosphere of transparency and authenticity, fostering trust, cooperation, and understanding. Furthermore, the importance of simplicity in language extends to education, particularly in early childhood. When children are exposed to direct, uncomplicated language, they not only learn to communicate effectively but also develop a deeper understanding of the true meaning of words. This early foundation in simple, honest language equips them with the tools to navigate the complexities of language and thought as they grow, ultimately contributing to their ability to express themselves clearly and authentically in adulthood. In conclusion, we have explored the dangers of verbosity and the necessity of simplicity in communication. Words, in their simplicity and complexity, carry the power to shape our individual lives and the collective destiny of humanity. May we all recognize this hidden power and use it to build a world of understanding, harmony, and positive change. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. As you continue on your path, I extend my heartfelt wishes for growth and fulfillment. Please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more valuable content like this. To make sure you don't miss any of our latest videos, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Until later.